Hey folks, it's the AP guy here again today to discuss the features of the Airpura UV600 and UV700 models. Also, later on in this video, you'll get the tip of the day, which is valuable information about replacing the UV bulb. You'll want to hear this. To begin, the Airpura UV600 and UV700 will ship with a pre-filter included to help capture large particulates. It is the first line of defense. You'll want to replace it about every 12 months because this will help prolong the life of the HEPA filter. It also ships with a true HEPA filter which will capture 99.97% of all particles down to 0.3 microns in size, including dust, dander, and pollen. You'll want to change that HEPA filter every 3 to 5 years depending on the pollution level of your environment. The Airpura UV600 and UV700 also has an 18-pound activated carbon filter for capturing chemicals, VOC, gases, and general household odors. You'll want to change it approximately every 2 years, depending on your pollution level of the environment. The UV600 and UV700 does not have a filter change reminder or filter change indicator, so please just follow the manufacturer's recommendations as far as time frame for the filter change. With the carbon filter, this time frame can vary, so you'll probably want to utilize what we call in the industry the smell test. The smell test is just taking a whiff of the odor coming out of the exhaust vent. If the air flowing out of the exhaust vent gives you a stale, bad, funky smell, then most likely the carbon filter is saturated. In that case, I would recommend installing a new carbon filter, even if it's prior to the 2 years, like the manufacturer recommends. The pre-filter or the HEPA filter should never have this issue, so just follow the manufacturer's recommendations at 12 months for the pre-filter and every 3 to 5 years for the HEPA. It's up to you with the HEPA. Next, you have the UV light, which adds an additional layer of protection for pathogens. The UV bulb will protect against bacteria, viruses, fungi, and protozoa. Protozoa are human pathogens and could potentially cause you to contract malaria. So be sure to change that UV bulb about every 15 to 18 months if you're using the machine every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you're not, you might be able to extend it a little bit further. Folks, I know this all sounds very interesting, but first, please like, subscribe, and don't forget to leave your comments below. By subscribing, you'll have access to a world of knowledge that I've obtained by working many years in the indoor air industry. Also, click the link below if you need to order replacement filters for the UV600 or UV700. It'll bring you to the site www.airpurifierblog.com. In essence, the UV600 and UV700, they're the same machine. They come in 3 different colors, a cream, white, black. They share the same filter, same UV bulb, and the same outer shell. The main difference between the UV600 and the UV700 is the UV600 boasts a 560 CFM fan and covers about 2,000 square feet. The UV700 boasts a 630 CFM fan and covers about 2,500 square feet, and the fan's also been redesigned to be a little bit quieter than the UV600 fan. And folks, like I mentioned earlier in this video, here's your tip of the day. During the COVID pandemic time, the UV600 shipped with 2 different style UV bulbs. They had a U-shaped bulb and an H-shaped bulb, as you see here. So if you purchase that UV600 after January 2020, I would recommend opening your machine, pull out the filter, take a look at your UV bulb, and see if you have the U-shape or the H-shape before ordering a new UV bulb. So if you're buying a new UV bulb, I would recommend knowing which bulb you have, because if not, you're going to end up waiting 5 to 10 days for delivery to potentially get the wrong UV bulb. You'll need to let the individual or the site know that you have either the U-shaped bulb or the H-shaped bulb. Both bulbs also have a different style ballast, and they are not interchangeable with each other. I'll say this one more time. You'll have to choose either the U-shaped bulb or the H-shaped bulb if you purchase the UV600 after January 1st, 2020. Well, there you have it, folks. There's the basic information on the Airpura UV600, UV700. I hope that's been helpful. Once again, if you need more information or you need to purchase replacement filters or UV bulbs, you can always go to www.airpurifierblog.com. And again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments below. This is the AP Guy. See you next time.